Hey everyone, welcome back to Eco, and I'm here with Jerle17,
Hey guys.
and we've got an episode for you.
Yay.
Um, I am going to set up a court today. I just want to show you right here that you build all the law stuff in the capital, and I've got everything I need in here, so I'm going to just set that going right now. And then Gerald can tell you what he did between episodes and what he's going to do.
Um, so, um, Advanced smelting. I worked on that big line to so many materials, so many things that you had to make into there. And so finally I got advanced smelting
Yay!
and I can start making steel. So
Yay!
I'll show some people how to sit there and how I'm making steel into there. And then I think the rolling mill I shall make today. So.
Yeah, okay. That's
Mhm.
a big thing.
Yeah, not quite sure. It's been a while. I know we missed some episodes last week. It just kind of got away with us with
Well, you've started a new job in real life, and we're
yes.
trying to readjust to that and scheduling
Hmm.
things like that. So we'll get it together, no worries.
Yes, yes,
Always
it will
do.
happen. It
I
will
did
happen.
finish my little garden over here. I couldn't get those beautiful purple flowers, so I ended up just putting camas here, which is a beautiful purple flower, even though it is a crop.
Mm,
And then I put a bench here, so I thought that was nice. So yeah, now this looks pretty good,
cool.
right? And I'm just waiting on the court to finish.
Mm.
I guess I should have started that up before starting the
Well,
episode, but
everything takes a while for there. So
yeah.
for people looking on mine, is we've got our quick lime.
Mhm.
Um, and the I made a little bit of the quick lime. That's just with crushing down some limestone. And then it just takes, where are we going for steel? Takes quite a bit of stuff. Takes iron bars, takes quicklime, and then also takes some coal. So, but not too bad. So,
Now quicklime is so now not only do I use limestone, crushed limestone, but he's going to start using crushed limestone.
hmm
But the nice thing is quicklime actually it's more efficient use of limestone.
hmm
So not only the steel people can use it, but the glass makers can use it too, and it is much more efficient. If
yep.
your server or you yourself wants to make a lot of glass, buildings and things like that, it is a much more efficient way to make it.
Yes,
So,
yes, definitely. Um, and I know at one point in time here, I will start making some type of thing to control the amount of pollution that I'm making by just dumping out the stuff out of there. Right now, it's just literally dumping out into the sand, which is
sewage into the
horrible.
sand. Hey,
Yeah.
it's progression. The Industrial Revolution. Oh my goodness, they didn't our they didn't do anything to protect the environment at all. So
Yeah.
that came later.
hmm So, yeah. But we will see what we got
Oop,
for that
oop,
one.
oop, oop.
So,
Wrong thing. I'm finally making the rooms on our third floor here.
okay.
Not that we really need it, but
Mm,
it helps when I pass time too.
yep. I'm going
Hmm.
to in between episodes. I don't know if I'm going to do something with this.
The
Definitely going to.
platform,
Yeah, well,
right?
yeah, I'm definitely going to do something with the blast furnace. I was discussing with Tegan a
Oh,
little bit before. Is that
I
either
thought you said the
either I'm
platform.
going to, yeah, I'm probably going to
Oh,
just for right now going to extend out the platform so I can meet with
okay.
this. But ideally, once that platform goes in at one point in time, I'll probably just end up moving the blast furnace up and closer to everything else, so maybe it can look at
Just
one stockpile for everything
share,
else.
yeah, share
Yeah.
the stockpile.
Yeah.
Simplicity is always nice, and until they give us input output
hmm
and sorting capabilities with our stockpiles, it's just simplicity is best, is king.
Yes,
So
it
yeah,
is. It is. Man, it takes a long time to do steel bars. I guess
Yeah.
I just started advanced smelting, so I guess I'm not all that adept with it right now. So,
When I don't know if you've ever done it. Have you ever done it?
um, yes, I have,
You have?
and
Okay.
yeah, and one other one into there. So,
Okay.
and one other server that we were in, I got to about where steel was, and then that was probably about it. So, mhm,
Well, I think you may have gotten busy,
yeah.
but whoops, I hit my nose on the wall.
Mhm.
Missed the door completely. All right, three, two, one. Court is made.
Yay!
Okay,
Court is
so
in session.
yeah, and I extended out this town hall. So
Mm,
I'm gonna kind of show you guys what how to just write a simple law. It can be a little
mm,
confusing, and I gotta figure out the best way to get this in
yeah.
here.
And but once again, it's one of the best things about eco into there. It's the most people might say, "Oh, laws great, we got to," but it's better than, especially for an admin, than trying to sit there and trying
This way?
to you know get
Oh
everyone to sit
no, did
there
I
be on the
not?
same page with everything. Oh, but do this. Oh, here's the laws
What
for this, or
for?
don't do this on the server, or you'll get kicked out. So it's like it's better this way. So
Did I not put the right amount dimensions into this room? Darn it. 6 by 6 by 3. Okay, there's plenty of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my
on this episode of
gosh.
Sesame Street.
Oh, I didn't make it big enough. Dang
Mm,
it. Darn. Oh, I can't do that either. Well, I thought it was done and ready. Darn it.
well, this is the same type of stuff that you have to go through with on a regular server. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm,
And this is because I didn't,
mhm,
make it ahead of time.
yep.
We can
Oh
do
well.
this. We can do this. We can beat the clock. We can beat the clock.
You're gonna beat up a clock? Okay, all
Not
right,
beat up a clock.
all right, okay.
That is
That
not what
sounded
I
extreme, but
said.
whatever. So,
Well, I'm extreme.
of course, waste filters. Okay, consume material, electrical power. See, I have to get. So let's see. So if I wanted the waste into there, I have to have a waste filter, but I also have to have electrical power.
Oh,
Well, and electrical
electrical
power comes
power?
from.
Steam generator.
Okay, well, we can do that too at one point in time.
Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do
Portable steam engine?
this.
Is that the portable steam engine or the
It's a
steam engine?
steam, no, just regular steam engine. I think the portable steam
Okay.
engine goes into the
Yeah, okay.
steam engine.
All right. Okie dokie.
Yes, hon. You made a Lego City garbage truck?
So that'll definitely
Nice
be an
job.
in between episode thing. So, okay. So, all these things that we're doing. All these
Oh,
things.
yeah, well, everything
Mm,
takes stuff, and that's why I was like, I can't
mm,
believe I didn't, do this.
I know.
I thought I had it right, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
It really shows you how much work you have to actually put into eco a lot of times too
Yeah.
for doing the things. It's like, yeah,
The things and the stuffs and the
the things
things.
and the stuff. Yeah. You think you're all right, but then you have this, and that's got
Mm.
that, and it does doing this.
Oh my
So,
goodness. I have had so many things happen to me like that. It's
mm,
just like the combustion generator. Why do I need water pumped into a combustion generator? I thought, oh, I'm going to spend a little bit more money on a
mm,
combustion generator and not have to pipe water in. No, that's not
mm,
not not possible, I guess. Not possible.
I'm very sorry.
Oh yeah, it's eco, you know. Eco, eco, eco. Oh, I know. It doesn't need
Yeah,
to
me
yell
too.
at me. Why does it have to yell at me?
I don't know
No,
if it's
I
yelling at you.
know.
It's just,
Court is valid again. Thank you. I
once again,
appreciate
this
that.
is all the work that you have to put into Eco a lot of times too in there. So it's not as easy, and that's why she's trying to do it on camera for you guys, so you can kind of see.
Well, I didn't really want to do this on camera, but whatever.
If you don't mess up, then people think it's so easy, and then when they mess up,
Yeah,
it's like,
they will think it's
aw.
so easy. What am I doing wrong?
Hmm.
It's not you, it's Eco.
Yeah, you and Zico. Uh, just like relationships. Funny.
Place, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I mean,
it's valid
everything
again.
takes
It
some
looks weird, but I'll fix it between episodes. Now, will you place? Oh, I don't think it's gonna do it still. I
time.
don't think that that's enough. Like, one, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure before I get frustrated again. Let's see.
I'm
So
sure.
this. There we go. Woohoo! The court has
Hey.
been placed. The court is in session. Okay, so I'm going to do a basic tree tax law because it's one of the
Oh,
simpler laws to do. So I'm
okay.
going to go in here. You get 3 slots, unless, of course, you alter that.
Mm,
Um, or there's a mod that alters it. I need, let's eat something really quick before.
mm,
All right. So I'm going to draft a law. And it is, it looks, if and then. It's, I don't know what you would call this. It's like code. So I'm going to call
it is
this
code. Yeah.
tree, like tree tax law, okay?
Okay.
And a lot of times on servers, you've got a lot of people coming in and they just make a mess, kind of like what I did over here, with all those logs and trees and stuff. And you
Mm,
might not want that. You might want a nice city. So, what you do is there's a trigger, and it's like I think we're going to do event.
okay.
Let's see. I haven't done this in a while, so, but I'm going to just bear with me. So,
Just bear with her.
chop
That's what we're gonna.
tree. I'm looking for like on event chop tree,
Mm,
and I'm trying to find that. There's a lot more in here than education, farming, no, finances, no. There we go. Chop tree, harvesting. On event chop tree.
mm,
I think it's basically with tree species any, with tool used any. I think it's fine.
okay. Here. Okay.
Um, if now we're gonna say if felled. There we go. If felled, and I think I need to. Oh yeah, this one. And is that the and? Not else. I don't know if I have to do else. Is that else? Not right now. Hold on until I'm done, okay?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
If let's see. If growth percent, did I find
Cool.
values chop tree branches targeted? Hmm. All right.
Make a bunch of
Let's.
boilers. Okay.
No, not that one. Let's get rid of this one. Yes. Maybe I have to add it to if and wait, where's the growth percent?
So much more to watch on your episode than on mine. I'm just building machines and all the other stuff
Uh,
about my one machine. It's like,
but
oh,
if
okay.
felled, and then I need to say and growth percent is greater than or equal to 30 because, and the reason I'm doing this is because there are those small ones that, you know, maybe I'm just, oh, I did not ask for a section 2. Thank you. Um,
Uh,
hmm.
Hope all you guys appreciate this so far.
Okay, well, yeah, I know. But the then would be I'm going to collect a tax. And I'm not treasury. Okay, I don't even have a treasury, but the currency will be my currency just to show I'm really not even. I think we're gonna do one and prevent if unable to pay. I'm not gonna do that because this is just. But you can prevent people from chopping a tree if they are not able to pay the tax.
Mm,
So, so I've got okay. If fell, then try to collect, but I don't want. I want an and else. I don't know. I was like, I
Lord,
can't
you getting today?
find. I know. I thought it would be like growth percent would be up here somewhere, but I'm really just branches targeted, felled, not branches targeted, not felled, not on ground. Oh my goodness, it keeps putting new things in here.
You should have
Okay.
tested out the code before we
Well,
did
I
this
know. I just
episode.
didn't think it was going to be if I didn't think it was going to be this way, but they might have. Like maybe there's something that is different here. I thought I could tell you, don't do it if this percentage is. I've done this law before,
I know that's why
but
you're so confident of doing it on camera.
I know I
Oh.
was very confident. Not yet, honey. I was very confident to do this on camera.
Well, this might be a next next
It
you
might
might have to wait till
be.
next episode where she can
Can-
kind of figure this whole thing out in there without the
I
pressure
know.
of people future people staring at her.
And a son who's climbing on top of me.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone has
I
to.
mean, it's so strange to me. I know that I can do this. I've done it before. I don't.
Mm. As a coder, I completely understand your pain. So.
I know. It's just so weird, you know? I
Mm.
just. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, okay, logic compare. No. Set of conditions. If.
Need 3 more of those. Huh? Okay.
It. If. Maybe it's this one. If growth percent. Where is the growth percent? Oh.
As my wife is going slowly insane. Maybe not as slowly as I would hope, but the
Hey, location doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
okay.
I don't
And
know.
that's a fair assessment. There's nothing wrong with
I
that. So.
don't know. It might just be that I'm not figuring it out, just it changed something a little bit and I just am not going to be able to do it. I don't know. So, oh,
Well, I finished my thing. My rollers, well, it's not working because I've got to get a steam engine into there and figure out where the heck I'm gonna
I mean,
put the steam
maybe I
engine.
just have to. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to delete.
Nope,
I
nope,
want to
nope, nope.
add this. Okay, so if I added another section, I don't know if this. It seems messy to me. I thought I could do it on the same one, but maybe I can't. So let's see. Um, harvesting. So if I'm chopping tree again, right? Any, and then I do a compare because so I should have growth. There's growth percent. Okay. Okay. So can I put it on this one?
It's hard figuring stuff out on camera, huh?
It is hard. All right. So maybe if compare, there we go, and there's the growth percent is less than or equal to, and I'm going to put a number, and it should be 33 is usually the one. Then I'm going to not tax. Ig- Um,
Sure.
usually I do prevent, but if it's, but we don't want to do that. All right, so tax, treasury, the currency, mine, 0, prevent, if any. I don't know if that works. I might be doing this wrong.
Ah,
All right, so if
poor
felled,
cheating.
then try to else if growth percent is less than or equal to 33, then try to collect tax of 0. Is that is that gonna work?
Oh.
I'm going to do a description. I don't know if this will work. All right. So let's see. Section. What am I missing?
I'm making lots of stuff. I don't know
I
what
know.
your problem is. It's like
Must have a non-zero value for amount. Dang it. Non-zero amount. So,
and that is why most people don't do laws.
well, I
Just,
know.
I mean, they should. Like once again, there's a great advantage to it, and the best servers work on there. But this is why it's
All
a
right.
little bit
Well, I'm just going to instead of that, I'm just going to say we're going to prevent them from chopping down, you know,
from chopping down what.
from chopping down little baby trees for right now.
Okay, and I
It's
will
not
try that.
really what I want to
Yeah,
do, but
I got a couple of baby trees here, so as soon as you're done with that one, if you can get this one going here, then I'll sit there and I'll try to chop down this one little tree. So.
yeah, but this is you tax them for doing these trees. But I'm supposed to add in other things too, like if you chop the stump, you get it back. So, here we go. Another one. All right. So, if you chop the stump and it's I think destroyed. If destroyed, then pay a Tegan credit of 1. This is what it you generally is. You will get taxed 1 coin for every tree you fell. And then if you destroy the stump, then you will get that coin back. And then a lot of times servers will also add a third trigger, which is clean up tree debris with tool any. If I don't even know if there needs to be an if. Let's see if I can get away with no if. So pay citizens, I think.
Because coding always allows us
I
for
know,
that. So.
like 1 penny for every tree debris. I think. Yeah, it's not liking it. Um.
This is an awesome episode, people. An awesome episode.
I
I'll call this
know.
coding with liquor because that's what it's going to
Coding
turn
with
into.
liquor.
Why won't you work?
Oh, I
Man.
know, I know, I know. It's just I have to figure out now what they. It's been so long since I've done a law like this. Maybe I should have like copied the one from the server we were on.
Well, there you go.
But
That'll be the part 2. How much time do we got here?
I don't know. But it was just like logic, return positive.
Alright. Hello, elk. Welcome to my little place.
I don't know. It should just. Can I get rid of you? No, of course not. I have to. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. Okay. All right.
If you
Okay,
say so.
well, let's see. So if Feld, then. And I'll have to figure this thing out again, and I'll probably just, show you on another one. But then if Feld, and it's not a baby tree, you're going to get taxed 1. And then if you clear up the stump, you'll get back that 1. And then all the tree debris, you'll get another penny. Add new law to an election. Tree tax. I will start the election. There we go. Now, I know you guys can't see when I vote, but I'm just going to go into the other thing. I'm going to say yes.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh, you
And
can't
I
see that.
think it only needed 1 vote anyways, but
Oh wow.
because it's just 2 of us. So now we have to see if this works.
Democracy.
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 Oh. So if I do this tree here, it should. All right, so it said it. So I was taxed 1, even though it never. It's my credit, so I have infinity. So yeah, more abuse. Okay.
Democracy.
So now if I do that, then it should have said I got taxed 1, and then I got the 1 back. And now when I clean this up, it should give me, but it's not really going to show. So really, this should be done by Jerle, but you can see it triggering correctly in the.
Viva la revolution.
Oh. Anyways, guys, we are at the end of this episode. It took a little bit
Thank-
longer than.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
This was a trip.
Yep, see, I did this wrong. Anyways, guys, if you like this episode of Can We Make a Law?
I'd like to say that everything on my side pretty well went smooth. We've been building a little bit of a ramp over here to get down.
Hit the like button below, guys, please.
It's so
If
sad
you
that
want to see what?
it's so sad that Discord knocks out your laughs. You
Oh,
got these belly laughs that's completely silent on the other side. So,
uh,
uh,
if you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button as well. The link to my Twitter account is down below in the description. Please leave comments and suggestions down there as well. And if you want to play with us on a wonderful server, you can see the showcase on my channel, our channel as well.
mhm.
Look up SoftCore Gaming.
Hey, it worked.
What? Oh,
Sort of.
anyways. And we want to thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell. And we will see you guys next time in Eco.
Bye, guys.
Bye.